There it is. We are.
You put your mic on?
What's that?
You put your mic on?
Okay. Oh, there it is there. Three is sticks.
Back. It still tells me 2 seconds. Thanks for the raid, Legends. No one's ever online when we stream in first thing in the morning. But we're back this afternoon because Steve is really liking Toriki, so we're going to keep on our adventure in Toriki. We need to domesticate some animals to produce food, which we're probably going to get from the chickens hiding in the oven. We need to plant some crops, which we needed fertilizer for.
Which I think is the seaweed over here.
I thought it was going to be the mud.
Cool.
We know there's mud up here whenever we get here. We need to find a hook so that we can put something on there.
Pull the log over the
and
bridge.
we need to make a tent so that we can get up here and don't have to come all the way back down all the time. So we think we're going to need to get the canvas sail that's here.
Did you get that? You got that, didn't you?
No. And we need to get the glasses from the bird. I forget where the bird went. It was somewhere around here. Oh, there's the bird.
Yeah.
So we need to get there. So I think I'll go here and here.
Okay.
So I'll need one food to skip this spot. To go here to here. I'll need the bow and arrow to shoot the bird. What are you going to do?
We have gunpowder.
Yeah, I don't think we can use that yet.
And a diving suit.
Aw, thanks, Legends.
Is there anything...
That's my partner, Steve. To turn that to... No, you pick up and turn it. Like a selfie. Yes, this one is co-op.
Right.
Yeah, that's the right spot.
Okay.
So I'm going to need the bow and arrow. I'm going to need at least one food.
Okay, you're gonna get the sail and you're gonna get the bird?
Yeah, I'm going to get the sail and the bird from its glasses.
Okay, I'm going to go... Can I go here and get the seaweed? Well, we'll see what that is.
No, because I'm going to be on the raft.
I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. Okay.
So you need to go...
Oh, here's corn.
Oh, that's where the corn was?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're not going to plant the corn because we ate the corn. So you're going to need more food.
Okay, so I need 1, 2...
You take all of the tools.
Okay,
go on like a scavenger mission. Oh, you could take the diving suit for the kelp while you're over there.
You think so?
I don't know. Oh, I guess no. This is going to be a use item while we're out, so I'll take the diving suit.
You think? Okay.
This is a really cool co-op, but it does require an app, which just needs Steve's face because both of my phones are busy.
What's going on here? Drag
Also,
unlock.
let me know when the camera freezes, please.
Drag the lock icon to unlock.
Very annoying lately.
Right.
Oh wait, I switched to the app. That's why this quality is a little lower for this camera. So sorry about that. My main
New
screen,
day
I use
begins.
the ones.
Okay. A ship. Ship is over there. Here, go ahead. You read.
A ship! Exclaims the professor. There's a ship over there. You look where he's pointing at, but all you see is a seagull floating on the waves in the distance. Poor professor. You really need to get those glasses back. This is 2 days without his glasses, and they really want us to get his glasses. Distribute all of the items and food. And then it's Steve's turn.
Okay, so what do I do?
So I don't need the leaves and the sticks. I guess you take the telescope too.
Okay,
so that you can look at whatever the seaweed is to see what we can do with it from there.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So that's going to cost me what?
I needed... Here, I'll take one food and you take another food. Just in
Okay,
case.
1. And then I'll take...
Leaving all this
2, 3. So that gives me to corn.
Well, you got to actually try and get the corn first.
Yeah, so... Okay, Okay, so I went to...
So in the app, you type in where you are. Why? This looks tilted.
All right, 5. Go. You're on a beach. You're ready for... You are on a beach with many coconut trees. Curiously enough, there are no coconuts on them or on the ground. On the sand, you notice several tracks looking as though they've made by round objects dragged into the sea. A bit further inland, there are several wild corn plants with cobs. The dried hard kernels are hardly food, but maybe you can find some use for them. Now, we did that once before. We combined fire and corn, and we got popcorn.
Yeah, fire and corn gives us popcorn. But I also tried to plant the corn, and it said I needed manure.
Or it needed fertilizer. Okay, so collect some corn.
Yeah, did you find corn on the beach, Legends? I don't think corn can grow on the beach.
Take corn 17 from the item deck.
We got our corn back.
It's corn.
It's corn.
Big lump with knobs. Okay, use an item.
It's got the juice.
Do I want
and I managed to get the second promo for Lord of the Rings. We went to the game store on our break.
I'm going to use an item. I'm going to use the telescope.
You can't see really what Steve's doing, but he's pointing the app at the QR codes.
Come on, telescope.
So you go to a spot in the app, and then you say, I want to use an item. Or some of the other spots have special things.
To the southwest, you notice a tiny creature running across the beach.
Yeah.
Then quickly burying itself in the sand.
Yeah, we know that. That's where we get eggs.
That's the eggs.
That's where we dig up for eggs.
No. That's crabs.
Southwest.
Crabs, I think.
The small creature plants eggs.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
There's an old forest. Something is moving in the crown of the trees.
Yes, we know that. That's the monkey, not a snake.
Oh, that's a monkey's tail. Okay. To the south, there's an ocean with many rocks jutting out. In the distance, so that's the south. That's where I think there's seaweed.
Yes, what's it telling you that's there?
Not far from it, you notice a particularly tall rock with many white birds with red heads gathered there. West of the rock, there's a torn sail between some rocks. Okay?
That's the monkey that's in the tree.
Okay, and that's where you're going. Okay, I'm going to end my turn.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn.
We're supposed to name these, but I forgot what all the names were because I didn't want to write in the book. Okay, so then it shows me that it's my turn. And I am going to get onto the raft, which costs me nothing. And then I'm going to go to space 20, which costs me a food because I'm doing 2 movements. You get 1 movement for free. Then I type in space 20, and then it tells me what's here. You carefully navigate between the rocks that separate the coastal waters from the open ocean. Caught between 2 of them, there's a torn sail. It's within your reach, but still tied to pieces of broken yard and stuck for good. In the water beneath the raft, you notice a large school of striped fish. You can't remember the species name, but it's common in the ocean. Okay, so I'm going to use the diving suit then, since I don't have a knife to get the
fish.
You put on the suit and dive. Once at the bottom, you find yourself in the middle of a large group of colorful striped fish. What a sight. Stunned by the beauty of the underwater world, you forget all of your worries for a moment just to feast your eyes. Well, that was fruitless. Steve's turn.
All right. Where am I going? Can I go to 17?
You should get...
Or should I go and go to the monkey?
No, you can't. You don't have the raft.
Okay.
We already know the monkey lives there. You can chop down the tree and get more logs because we don't have the logs anymore.
Okay. Okay, I'm moving to 7. So I'm moving to 7. 7. Oops,
That's 77.
Back. All right. Go. Okay. Now what can I... Oh. Use an item. You previously identified the species 13 from the wildlife catalog. Playing loudly in the dense trees above you. Use an item. Okay, we're going to use the axe. Okay. Chop down some trees with your axe. Take a load of wood from number 15 from the item deck.
We got our logs back.
Yeah.
It's log, it's log, it's better than good, it's great. It's log, it's log.
Oh, yeah. Intern?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Intern. All right, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to go over and get these bloody seagulls in space 22.
Okay.
Okay, you move the raft to almost vertical wall of tall rocks. High above your head, many white birds with reed heads. This says reed heads, but it's supposed to be red heads. Soar gracefully or sit in nests on inaccessible rock ledges. You recognize them as species 12 from the wildlife catalog. Use an item. Let's just go shoot some birds. Problem is, you have to be really close because they made these really small.
No, you have to hold your finger on it.
Okay. After wasting a couple of arrows, you manage to shoot one bird mid-flight. It falls into the sea just next to your raft. Take a food. Congratulations, you found a new source of food. Oh, that's our 6 sources of food then. Intern. Okay, so I didn't get the things because we need to be able to climb up there. So I should have used the rope. Oh, but then we need the rope with the hook on it to be able to climb.
Oh, you have to get... Oh, we have to go back and get some vines to make some rope.
We have vines.
Oh, do we? Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, we got all this stuff?
Well, we needed something to make a hook. We tried to combine it with the...
With the axe. With the axe to make a hook. Yeah. Okay.
we could probably climb down the crevice without a hook. Because we could tie the vines to the rock.
Oh. And go climb into the hole?
Yeah.
Okay, so, how... 1, 2, 3. So I get 1 free.
You don't have the vines, though.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I thought...
We left them at camp.
Oh, this is... Okay. Okay, it's my turn. What am I going to do? What's an 11? Hey.
Just more
I have a shovel. I have a shovel. I can go here and dig some tubers.
Yeah, I'll give you more food.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to move to 9.
These are all the items we've got in camp.
Okay, and collect the fruits. Okay, take a food. Okay, and then we're going to use an item. We can use a shovel.
To get back off of the island.
You dig up a couple of nutritious roots. Take a food.
We are shipwrecked on the island, so we're eventually going to have to build up a new ship to get off the island.
Okay,
but we only have a raft, and it's not seaworthy. It's only coastal water worthy.
Okay.
But we're kids and a professor, so I'm not sure how we're going to build an entire ship.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so let's go diving in 19. You put on the suit and plunge into the water. Once at the bottom, you find yourself surrounded by tiny crustaceans. You already know as an edible species number 4 from the wild catalog. They're not very fast underwater, so easily catch a couple of them with your bare hands. Get 2 food.
2.
You stand on the seabed, surrounded by tiny crustaceans that completely ignore your presence. Move everybody and the raft back to 16. A new day begins.
Okay, so everything goes back?
Yeah.
And the foods?
Yeah, all the food comes in.
Okay, and all this stuff too.
Yeah, we have all of this stuff to
All
do.
this stuff is ours.
Okay, we're not going to need the logs in the wilderness.
Okay, so,
or the giant leaves.
Okay, I'm gonna go down this. Where's the hole?
Holes over there. So you're going to need two food at least to get there.
Okay,
you've got two food.
2 foods. Okay. Okay, and the vine. Oh,
you're going to use the vine, so I'm going to have to go get more.
I'm gonna need the torch too, because I'm going down that crevice, right?
Yeah. We don't really need these things.
Sticks? You want sticks?
Some sticks, some corn. I need to find a hook.
Oh,
so I'm going to use a bunch of food to try and get up into here to see what the heck we got over here.
How are you going to get there, though? You have to get...
With food. We go through the...
Can you go through there?
Yeah. We have a new map now. That's what they did that for.
Oh, okay.
We'll take a shovel and an axe with us. We're going to go on an adventure. And a bow and arrow. You're going that way, so no one needs the diving suit.
Why don't we use...
The corn or the sticks?
Can we use fire and corn and make some more food?
We got lots of food right now.
Okay.
Okay, Steve's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go to 1 to 14.
So 1 for free, cost of food.
Okay, 2 foods. Throw them back. 14. You're standing on the edge of a dry patch of land with a deep fissure at your feet. As you come to the edge, you look down. You see a faint green glow at the bottom, dozens of feet below you. To the north, there is a river too wide and rapid for you to cross. Use an item. I'm going to use... You tie the end of the vine rope around a large rock, and you carefully slide down into the rift. Once at the bottom, you see a plenitude of mushrooms that emit a delicate fluorescent light.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Collect some glowing mushrooms. You're standing on a patch of dry land Okay. Collect some glowing mushrooms. Take glowing mushrooms from the item deck.
What number?
Number 8. Okay. Now we have glowing mushrooms.
Got some shrooms. I don't know what we're going to do with shrooms.
Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, I guess we could probably start and plant them.
End of turn?
Yeah.
End of turn. Okay, yes. Okay, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2. So 1 food. 2 food. 3 food. 4 food.
Oh, there's a giant spider.
We went to spot. Oh, now I don't have the torch. 26. That's 56. You stand in front of a dark cave with a giant spider web blocking the entrance. The threads must have dried up as they are not sticky at all. They are unusually thick and strong, though. If you want to enter the cave, you need to first cut your way through the web and use a source of light as you venture into the darkness. Well, I guess I can cut them away, though, at least. You cut the spider web. It's surprisingly resilient, but finally make an opening wide enough to enter the cave. Taking the opportunity, you also cut some string. Take string, number 23 from the item deck. Hey, cool, now we've got string and vines.
Oh, now you can make a fishing rod.
Maybe. Oh, maybe with the stick and the string?
Yeah. Okay, where am I going to go?
We need to find a hook. Where the heck are we going to get a hook? Oh, maybe you use the torch on the bees. Bees don't like smoke.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to move to 10. Okay. 10. Okay. Use an item. Smoke from the torch drives the bees out of the honeycomb. You are able to collect the honey. Take 1 food. Okay. Good thinking. Done. Congratulations, you found a new source of food. You're in a group. Okay.
Oh, we already did the 6 food sources one. That's fine.
Okay. In this turn, yes. Your turn, James.
We're going to go to spot 27. You are standing on dry, cracked earth, sparsely covered with little vegetation. The plant's branches are adorned with large hooks. You recognize it as species 15 from the wildlife catalog. What would you like to name it? Use an item. Okay.
Hook plant.
So it's species 15.
And then you're going to use that axe to get some hooks?
Well, I don't know if I need to use the axe or a knife. It looks like I should probably use the axe. You cut a few hooks of different sizes from the plant branches. Oh, good. So we can get one for the
hook for the
fishing rod and one for the lure.
Oh, right.
Take hooks 19 from the item deck.
Oh, yeah, we have. So we got stick, string, and hook. And then we have rope and hook.
Oops. I looked at the next item. Is this game out in stores already? I think I saw it at your local game store. Yes, I think it is. I think it came out like almost last year, actually.
You did?
I can't remember.
I think I saw it. Oh, something like that there.
Steve's
Okay,
turn.
now what are we doing? Oh.
We're gonna need more. You don't have the knife or anything. Go grab some berries on your way back.
Berries?
Yeah, from here.
Okay.
9.
Okay, we're going to 9. Okay, use an item, collect some fruits. Okay. Use an item, I don't need to do it. I gotta bring. What is glowing mushrooms gonna let us do?
Oh, we have to combine it with something.
Okay, intern. Yes.
What'd you do?
I collected some berries.
Yeah, but how many food did you get?
1.
Did you take it?
No, not yet. Alright, there we go.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, and now up to large 29. I hope I don't fall in this trap. You find yourself in front of a dense wall of withered shrubs. Their tangled branches covered with short thorns form an impenetrable barrier for anyone who would like to venture deeper into this location. Okay, well, I'm going to use an axe on them. You start cutting the thorny, twisted branches, but realize that neither the gnarly wood nor the short spikes are of any use to you. And to clear the area by cutting the bushes one by one would take days, if not weeks. Okay. Day over, everybody goes back to space 1.
Okay. Okay, so...
A new day begins. I really need to get my glasses back, says the professor. This morning I wanted to add wood to the fire and almost picked up a snake, which I'd mistaken for a dry branch. Yeah, well, we have to get the climbing gear, Professor.
Is there climbing gear to get? Oh, because we have to climb up.
Okay, so you're going to go space 1. And we're going to combine items to make a new one. And so...
do sticks?
No, we need...
Are you going to fish?
We need strings and a hook to make a fishing lure. I hope it doesn't use up all the hooks. Fishing line. Tying a small hook to a piece of string, you make a fishing line. Finding bait is no problem, as there are plenty of worms near the campsite. You're ready for fishing. Take fishing line 20 from the deck.
Okay.
That's ready for fishing, so we don't have to combine anything more. We don't have to put it under a rod.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay.
Put strings and hook. Put strings back into the item deck. Keep hooks because you've only used one of them.
Okay, so let's put vines and hooks together.
All right, so my turn. Space 1. Combine.
Okay, we want vines and hooks so we can get this.
Vines. That's going back in the deck. And hooks. That's 2 of the hooks. Swish, swish. Aha,
a grappling hook. Oh, we use a grappling hook to climb the...
Tying a couple of big hooks to a vine, you make a grappling hook strong enough to take your weight. Take the grappling hook, 21, from the item deck.
Okay.
21. Oh, I can do it this way so I don't see what the frickin' item is. Dirt. Nah.
Okay.
I've been doing it the wrong way because I already knew the fishing line was going to be a hook and string. But I knew it was going to be that way anyways. Ooh, thanks, Wigsby Check. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Okay,
That's where people bring their community with us.
Okay, so what do we want to do? I want to go up here and pull this log over.
Yeah, so you're going to need the grappling hook.
So grappling hook, okay.
And some food to get up there.
I've got 2 food already. How many do I need?
1, 2. You need 1 more.
3 food?
Up there.
Okay.
So that means that gets rid of all of our food.
Okay, so you...
Oh wait, did we have to take the hooks out? Put the vines back in the item deck. Keep the hooks as you've used just 3 of them. Okay, so we still have the hooks, but we're out of vines. So I should probably go get more vines at some point too. Hi, Wigsby. Hello, Matt. Number 6. Oh wait, now this is backwards. 5, 6.
I think if you go...
Oh, I forgot that I even had that on there. I've tried Twitch for so long. Because I'm a queer content creator, we have to do that for safety purposes. To make sure everyone is verified and things. Oh, that's probably also why I don't have so much spam. I'm like, I never get the want free followers messages. Forgot that I turned that on.
Oh, this is the hooks. This looks like grubs.
Yeah.
Nice tasty grubs. Yeah, I'm coming up here too. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I get 1 free, and then 2, 3.
You need to take the shovel with you because we need the mud that's over there.
Okay, and the shovel. Okay.
And you're at the fishing spot, so get some fish.
Oh, where do I fish?
On that same spot. You
Okay.
can fish.
Okay. 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 So I only use 2 food.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay. And it's my turn, Steve. Yes. 15. Okay. Yes.
That is too small. I cannot see what that is. But it looks cute.
You're in a green meadow by a riverside. As you come closer to the water, you notice a few big fish fighting in the current. This is a common species in other parts of the world as well, so there's nothing to write down in the wildlife catalog. On the other side of the river, there's a dead tree leaning towards you. It's barely standing. If you could find a way to topple it over the water, you would have a bridge. Use an item. Okay, I'm going to use the fishing line. You spend a... What? Oh, it was... It showed the shovel. Hold on.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't do anything now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I made the same mistake.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But the app tracks everything, so there's no undo button if you screw up.
Okay.
So that's twice now that we have screwed up.
Okay.
Scanned the wrong
So the camera was over.
Because the camera zooms in so much and it's a tiny square, you can't actually see your entire card while you're doing it. And so if you started zooming in thinking you were looking at this one because your phone's here, but Steve's camera's over here, yeah, we screw up.
Okay. Okay.
What am I doing then? Let's go diving here.
No, you were going to. Weren't you going to get?
Oh yeah, we need to go get more vines.
Vines for rope.
And I don't have any
food
left, so we're gonna go to 3. We're gonna use the bow and arrow. Separate these so I can see what we're doing. And get 1 food. Steve's turn.
Okay, I'm going to try this again.
Don't go fishing. We need to get the new board.
Okay.
Do the
grappling hook? Okay. So I'm at 15. Okay. I use an item. We're going to use the...
Are you holding your phone upside down? Is that why?
No.
If you turn it around, you might not have much of a glare.
A glare.
Well, you're trying to take a picture during the shadow.
Yes. After several attempts to manage to catch the dead tree on the other side of the river with a grappling hook, you pull as hard as you can, and after a moment, the rotten remains of the roots give in, and the tree falls across the river, creating a bridge. Ta-da! Okay. Take special token 6 from the token board and put it on location 15, covering it completely.
Got this advent calendar of pieces.
Okay, so now we have a bridge.
Now we got a bridge over the troubled waters.
Okay. Okay. Place map module number 4 next to map module number 1, so the location 15 is adjacent to locations 32 and 33.
That's the whole map.
And then, oh, we had, where's our map card? So that is that there?
Yeah.
So if we,
No, it's on F. So it should be, this is G and this is F then.
yeah, it's this, isn't it? Or is it this?
Well, here's the compass.
Yes, here's our
Compass is an A. B, C, D, E.
Yeah, this is where this is, this magic, or this. Okay, so we did that. Okay, so I'm still at this meadow. Do you want me to fish? Oh, maybe I can't. No, I can't do anything else. Okay, end turn. Okay, your turn, James.
Yeah, and then it's going to be the end of the day.
Did
I was wondering if we're only allowed to carry so many items.
Oh, you didn't get the sail because you didn't have a knife.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're already getting the vines. Okay, good.
I'm going for the vines.
Okay. Oh, hey, I have a food spare.
And then we all come back to
Back to home? Okay, home we go. Okay, there's a sail there. Okay, I have a food.
Okay, so...
Oh, why don't you give me... I'll go get the sail so we can make a tent. Okay, so I'll take the knife.
You need the knife, and you should take the diving suit with you.
The diving suit?
Yeah, because we don't know what's in this space. So you should dive here and then go here.
Oh, dive there first.
Yeah, we haven't dived here, and then go here.
Okay. Okay, grappling hook, fishing line, shovel. Okay, here we go.
We've got logs.
We've got logs, leaves, corn.
I need to go get food so we can go on a grand adventure then. So I need the bow and arrow to shoot these birds, and then we need the shovel.
Oh, the grappling hook could take us up here too.
Yes, we need to do that.
So do you want me to do that?
Yeah, so get the thing and the glasses.
Not this?
No, yeah, we don't need that.
Okay.
Because you only have 2 turns.
All right.
I need the bow and arrow.
Okay, so get the thing and the glasses. Okay.
And
take those back.
Axe. We'll go get some fish, shovel. We'll take that in case.
Okay.
And then you need 1 food. I need more food. And that. The wound on the professor's leg starts festering.
Okay.
Infection is likely to have set in. With the nearest doctor thousands of miles away, this is a serious situation. You need to come up with some sort of remedy.
Oh, we have...
Take 16 from the mission deck. What wound? When did the doctor get bit?
16. What's that?
Heal the professor's leg. You can amputate.
Plant some crops. We still have to do that.
Maybe this is medicinal, because we haven't investigated it yet.
Oh, here's a swamp with turtles. Oh, here's a boat to
There's a boat to get off the island.
To get off the island.
Okay, so here's mud. Maybe we can pack his wound with mud.
Okay.
You're going this way. I'm going that way, anyways.
Okay. So where am I going? 16? No.
You're going on 16. You're spending a food to go to 20.
To 20. Okay. So I'm spending a food to go to 20. 20. What am I doing? I'm
Going to use an item.
Okay. Yeah. Here. Carefully navigate between the rocks. We already know all that stuff. Use an item. We're going to use
the knife.
The knife. Okay. Well, make sure we only use the knife. Here it is, the knife. You move the raft closer to the stranded sail and cut a large piece of cloth with your knife. Take the sailcloth, number 22, from the item deck. Okay, got it.
Okay, well, that should help us make a tent and a bandage.
Oh, yeah. Is that it?
Maybe that's all we need. Maybe that we don't need any medicine for it.
End turn.
Yeah.
Okay, end turn, yes. Your turn? Okay, now what was I going to do? Oh, get his glasses. I was going to go to 22 and get his glasses.
I wonder if I combine the mushrooms with some leaves to make some kind of
Poultice?
Medicinal ingredient for the doctor. Completely experimental. You didn't manage to craft anything useful.
Okay, my turn. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm moving to 22. Okay. Use an item. Grappling hook. After several tries, you manage to throw a hook so it reaches the rock ledge above. You climb the rope and find yourself in the middle of a bird colony. Upon seeing you, they raise up in an uproar. Each of them rushes to its nest to protect its eggs. You notice the professor's glasses lying on a rock. Grab them quickly and slide down the rope, chased by the angry shouts of the agitated birds. Once back on the raft, you examine the glasses and find them undamaged.
Ooh, lucky.
Congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 10 into the box. Okay. Okay. Okay, and my turn. Okay, done that. Okay, your turn.
Bubble ASMR.
Uh,
I'm gonna amputate the professor's leg with the axe.
But he's gonna bleed out, so you gotta tie him off with some string.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go to space 4, and we're going to bow and arrow these birds.
What are all these things?
To food. Oh, we found a new source of food. Apparently we haven't killed those birds yet. Steve's turn.
Okay.
Oh, you still have one more turn.
Oh, okay. What am I gonna do? Oops.
You don't have any food, right?
I've got a diving suit, so I could go.
You can dive in the space you're on. We already know here's just some fish. Oh, this is food. Yeah, go here and get some more food.
Okay, so 19.
Yeah, and then dive.
Your raft sways in the gentle waves as you paddle near the shore. The water beneath you is crystal clear, and you notice some small creatures moving on the sandy
We already know
floor.
it's there, mister.
Okay, we already know it's there. Okay, we're going to use an item. We're going to use the diving suit. You've done this before, right?
Yes.
All right. Number 4. What? An edible creature. Okay. Take 2 food. Okay, I got 2 food. Yay. Done.
One hit.
Okay. Stand back. You stand on the. Okay, done. End turn. All right, James, your turn.
Why does this looks crooked? I still have a turn?
I don't know, maybe you get more turns as you go up, move up. Okay. Ooh. Why didn't I go attack that
I'm going to go to 9.
octopus thing?
Collect fruits. And dig up the tubers for more food. Getting another food. Food. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Maybe we get 3 turns? The wound on the professor's leg looks worse and worse. The whole limb has swollen, and you can see that he is struggling with pain. You find the professor sitting in the morning sun, gazing at the awe of the ocean. The world is so beautiful, he says. I had to lose my glasses to be reminded of it. Thank you so much for bringing them back. Oh, and I was finally able to decipher the text next to the species 14 illustration in the wildlife catalog. Write it down. It could be useful. The professor looks at the catalog and translates, dig a pit and cover it to make a trap. Once the beast is caught, feed it to tame it. A great riding animal. Oh, so that's the taming of the animal.
Okay, so we gotta dig a pit? So we have a shovel?
So we have to go to the animal spot on the map, right?
Oh.
So there's a boar here. We have to go dig a pit and cover it with the giant leaves.
It's not a boar, it's a cow.
Well, it's a magical, mystical, weird creature.
Where's our... Where's our animal? Oh, that's the cow. Yeah. Oh, so that's the cow that we find, so we can ride on
Okay,
it.
so we need the torch for that space. I need a lot of food to run up in here and see if this is medicinal.
Okay.
So that's
Here's some more food.
1,
Do you want to
2,
make some
3,
popcorn?
4, 5, 6.
Do you want to make some popcorn?
No, we've got 6. You can make popcorn. I'll
Okay.
take the axe
So,
and the shovel.
can we make a tent yet? We've got the sailcloth now.
Yeah, you can do that stuff on your turn.
Okay, so how do I do that? Sailcloth.
And probably
Sticks?
probably logs for the tent because we had to use logs for the cabin.
No, I think we need sticks for the tent.
You can find the text translated by the professor on
Do we have-
page 18
do we have
of the rule book
sticks?
for future reference.
Oh no, we have to
Oh
harvest.
my, a riding animal extends professor. Can you imagine if you managed to mesh and tame this buffalo? It's a buffalo. You would be able to move much more easily through the island. Take 13 from the mission deck. Oh, so it's maybe not the same. This one is, this one's tame a buffalo. Okay, so there's 2 different animals we need to tame.
Domesticate and tame a buffalo. So
Okay, it's your turn and you wanted to build things.
yes.
Go to space 1.
What?
Space 1. That's where the
Okay.
inventions.
Okay. Oh no, shit. Back up. Space 1. Okay. Combine 2 items into 1. We don't have any. Oh, we do have sticks. Okay.
No, we need logs.
No, I think it's sticks and sailcloth.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you make a flag.
Oh, it's gonna make something. So it's swirling together. 10.
10. Good.
Okay, so we have a 10.
Yeah, what number is it?
Making a decent tent from a piece of sailcloth and a couple of sticks is harder than you might expect, but finally you succeed. Now you have a portable shelter to carry with you around the island. Put sticks and sailcloth back into the item deck. Take special token 5 from the token board. Special token 5. Now where do we put this?
But keep reading.
Refer to page 18 of the rule book on how to use the tent. Okay, congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 8 into the box. Build a tent.
Where'd it go?
Did we do that? Or...
I forgot to take it out, apparently.
Okay. Ask a hint about a mission.
No.
No. Okay. Enter.
Okay, I'm going to take the tent
Okay.
with me.
Okay. Okay. Where you? Oh.
Where'd the rule book go? How do we tent? The tent enables you to spend the night outside a campsite. During the day, the tent is carried by a player and may be traded to another player in the same location, and it may be left or picked up at the main campsite, the same as items. Once the day ends, if a player holding the tent is on a land location, they may use the tent by placing it on their current location. The tent cannot be used on the raft. All the players present in the location with the tent may spend the night there instead of moving to a campsite. The next morning, the players who spent the night in the tent start their turn in the location with the tent. One of them takes the tent with them and may use it again or trade it. Actually, no, you take the tent.
Why?
You have that way, because if this is medicinal, I need to come back to the doctor.
Okay. Where am I going? What's my mission? What am I doing? I'm
spending a crap ton of food.
Am I going to get mud?
Yeah.
Okay.
You stand on the shore amongst yellow blooming bushes to the southeast, dozens of feet below a tall, steep bank where there's a body of water that must have once been a bay. It looks like there was a rock fall from the cliff on the other side, and now a natural dam made of large boulders separates the bay from the ocean. A couple of big fish are visible in the clear water below. Use an item. I'm going to ask these trees a question. Neither the short, brittle shoots of the bushes nor their yellow flowers are of any use to you. Great.
I need to dig them up because I think they have grubs. collector.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that next.
All right. Now, what am I? Sorry, what am I doing? I have the tent, so that's me do what?
You're gonna go take the leaves,
Okay.
and I have the shovel, so never mind. You can't go yet.
Why am I taking the leaves?
We need to dig a hole, and lay a trap with the leaves.
Oh, but you've got the shovel.
I've got the shovel to tame the buffalo.
And where am I going to do that? In 34?
We need. Oh, do you? Oh, we don't have the cloth anymore.
Sailcloth. Oh, we have to go back out and get it. Do I have a knife? I have a knife. Okay, I can go on the boat. Okay.
Yeah, but that's one movement. You don't have any food left.
I have a food.
Oh, okay, there you go. 2 food.
Okay, so
20.
now I'm back to 20. Okay. 20. Okay. Yes. Use an item.
Try and make a bandage for the doctor.
Why am I getting? Oh no, I need the cloth to make the trap.
The trap will be the leaves.
Oh, I thought the trap was
You need the trap to make a band-aid for the doctor.
the trap to make the band-aid, the cloth to make the band-aid.
Yeah.
Use the item. Use an item.
I think we need cloth and mud.
Come on. Come on. Why can't I use an item? Wait, touch and why isn't it letting me do this? Come on. There you go. Strand of flower cut bead with your knife. Take sailcloth from the item deck. Did you take it?
No. What number was it?
22. Okay, sailcloth. Okay. All right, that's my turn. Okay, go.
Let's dig up some grub. 30. Use an item. Shovel. You dig up one of the bushes. Its hard, woody roots don't seem edible, but in the soil around them, you notice many fat grubs. They look exactly like species 16 from the wildlife catalog. You should give it a proper scientific name. The grubs are definitely not a meal one would dream about, but they are nutritious. You're trying to survive on a desert island, not having dinner at a fancy restaurant. Congratulations, you found a new source of food.
Okay, where am I?
Food, you need to get back to space 1 and try and treat the doctor.
Okay, so how am I treating the doctor?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm back to space 1.
Mushrooms and cloth.
Combine 2 items.
Well, does it give you an option to do anything with the doctor?
Excuse me.
No, I guess not. I would try the mushrooms and the cloth, I guess.
I don't have the
It's
mushrooms.
definitely not poison. Yeah, they're here.
Okay. Choose the first item. Choose the second item. You didn't manage to craft anything useful by combining the 2 items.
Uh-oh.
Alright, okay.
The doctor's gonna die.
Ask for a
This
hint.
is a kid's game. I don't think he's gonna die.
This is ask for a hint about the mission. Should I do that?
No.
Okay.
Figure
And
it
your
out.
turn. Okay, your turn. Okay. Okay, I need the leaves and the shovel.
Yeah, space 28 and see what's up. You're in the middle of a meadow filled with blooming clover. You can pick some flowers here. There are many small burrows hidden here, and they're in the grass. From the steep rocky shore, you see many fish down below in the water. That doesn't do anything. The microphone is on you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Don't stop touching it. A small rodent with big ears sticks its head out from one of the holes, but go take the mic off and go cough.
I need
And
some
drink
water.
some water. You recognize it as species 17 from the catalog. Pick some clover. You handpick a handful of pink clovers. Take 25 from the item deck. Maybe clover is medicinal? And let's shoot the rabbit. The rodents are safely hidden underground, and this weapon is not suitable for fishing. There's nothing you can possibly attack here. Apparently I have to fish the rabbits. Okay, each player moves their meeple to location 1. The players in the location with the tent can decide to spend the night in their location. Oh, you're already in location 1. I told you I'd be back, huh? Steve, go cough somewhere else. Take the mic off.
Hey.
It's incredibly loud in people's ears. The wound on the professor's leg is oozing pus.
Yeah.
Okay, so Steve is on space 1 and going to try and combine the clover. Or maybe rope. No, rope and a bandage is probably better.
What? Or string. Do we have string? Oh, I have the tent still.
No, the string was from
How did we get the string?
spider web. Oh, I cleared the spider web away. Let's try the vines and the cloth.
And the sailcloth? Oh,
Yeah, see if we can make a tourniquet. Oh, it's making something.
We made a hammock.
That was at noon. Unless you did the thing when I did the up down because I was trying to get the thing. Trying the 2 vine ropes and a piece of sailcloth, you create a comfy hammock. Put vines and sailcloth back in the item deck and take the hammock. I didn't want a hammock. Congratulations, says the professor. This hammock of yours would be great for spending nights outside the main camp if you find a good place to hang it. Take 12 from the mission deck. No, that's this one. You find 12.
Oh.
Ah, crap. What number was the hammock?
12. Got it. Okay, so we have hang a hammock in a suitable place. Okay, here you go.
22.
We need food.
We have 1. We can pop the popcorn.
Okay.
We didn't get the manure yet.
Did we go to 17?
No.
I'm pretty sure that might be...
Kelp is medicinal?
Oh, kelp might be medicinal, yeah? Or it could be... Who's this?
Oh, that's my turn. You made the hammock.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
What did you do? Oh, my turn.
I just pressed OK. You
Okay,
collected
then I guess I'll go get the... But we only have 1 food.
Okay. You get
So
1 free, 1 food. And then I was gonna make popcorn.
I'll go fishing then.
Diving
And I'll
suit?
need the dive suit before I leave camp.
Oh, I need the shovel, please.
Well, you haven't left camp yet.
Oh, and I have a tent. What is it? How many nights does the tent let me stay out?
Each night.
Mm.
Oh, wait, we know that we get food if we dive here, so we'll dive here. 2 food.
Okay, so what am I going to do? Oh, I was gonna popcorn. That's right. 1. Combine 2 things into 1. Okay. We're making popcorn. What? And fire.
You need to get closer.
Closer. Made another batch of popcorn. Take one food. Okay. Why do you give me two?
There was one here, so you have the other food.
Okay. Okay. You're at the main path. Now, where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get up. I want the mud?
Yeah.
No, or was I going to get the kelp?
No, I'm just.
Again.
Please. That is extremely loud. You have to cover the mic, not the.
I did. Do I have to keep the corn or would you turn it back?
Yeah, dive again. I got nothing.
Do I put the corn back?
To the left, I see a gigantic,
Okay.
crab. We've got species 8. Collect coconuts. I got food. I don't know why there's coconuts at the bottom of the ocean, but today is your last turn.
Alright, so what am I doing?
Spend as much as you can, and then you're going to camp.
Okay, so...
Oh, what do you're going to need stuff before you go camping.
I need a
You're
shovel.
Need a shovel.
And the giant leaves.
You have the giant leaves.
Do I need the map?
No, it doesn't have a QR code on it.
Okay. Do the
you
mush...
should probably take the telescope to see what's out there.
Okay. Okay, so... I'm going to go...
There's a lot of trees out there, so you should probably take an axe. Or no, I'm going to need a weapon.
Okay.
While you're out.
So if I go 1 free...
Yeah.
1 food... 1 food... Does that get me there?
No.
No, it gets me there. Okay. So I'm at 14. And I have the tent. Oh, we have a hammock too, right?
Yeah, you left it behind.
Oh,
so type in 14.
Okay. Use an item. I can use a telescope.
We already know what's around. Definitely.
Oh, we could. Oh, the glowing.
It's crooked somehow. I don't know how it got crooked.
Is it? Oh, I could go down and get some more. No, I already have the mushrooms, so I don't need those. Okay, to the south, there's a thicket of plants with giant leaves. I already got the. To the southeast, you see many bushes covered with red fruit. Okay, but we know those are poisonous, right? To the east, there's another. On the other side of the river is unpassable rocks.
Yeah, the side of the river.
Unpassable rocks. Okay, that's it. Your turn. That's it. Okay.
My turn. Okay, we're going to try fishing here and see what happens if we can fish up some seaweed. There was nothing. At the bottom of the ocean was coconuts. We don't catch anything. I move back to here. Steve stays on his tent. The professor's condition is stable, but he's in pain. His fever is going down. Isn't going down. You really need to come up with a way to help him.
Ooh, we have honey.
A new day begins. We don't have honey. We have... That gives us food.
Oh, that just gives us food. Because honey's medicinal. We can put honey on his wound.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, okay, I move 1 with my tent. Oh, so now I'm in 15? What does that let me do?
Nothing with what you've got. You probably should have took the fishing line.
This is a common... Oh, fish. Yeah. I don't need fish. Okay. End turn. Okay, your turn.
I don't know how to help the professor. Space 1. Ask for a hint about heal the professor's leg. A hint, please. How are you supposed to find any medicine on a deserted island? You should explore the northeastern part of Toriki. Northeastern part. Maybe someone was there before us. Oh, so we have to get medicine from the ship. That's where you need
What's
to go.
this?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You have to
That's
go to the ship and get the medicine.
Oh, you think so?
Yes. It just told us to explore there. Someone's before us. That's clearly a ship.
Oh, I was gonna dig a hole and make the trap.
Oh, you can stop here and get the mud, so we have fertilizer.
Alright.
But then, no, we don't need this. We need the doctor is dying.
Okay.
Is there any items to combine?
Oh, I was gonna dig a pit.
I know, but now we know where the medicine is.
Okay, so we'll do that first.
We really don't need the buffalo.
Okay.
Or I guess.
I can get the mud.
Well, we don't have enough turns to get there anyways.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do both, and hopefully the doctor doesn't die. It's midday, so yeah, you can go next and get mud.
Okay, put me into 32.
32.
You're standing in open terrain, bounded to the northeast with a line of trees dotted with muddy puddles. The clay soil under your feet is covered with many prints left by large hoofed animals. Use an item. I'm going to use the shovel and collect some mud.
Animals. We're going to get the manure as well.
You dig a deep pit in the ground.
Hi, Dutch Yoda. Good afternoon for you.
Okay,
No, good evening.
A big deep pit your group has dug in the ground is empty.
Oh.
Okay, end your turn. Turn is James. Okay, I've dug a pit. That's it.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's where we're going to trap the animal then, I guess.
This looks like some net. In 33.
Oh, yeah, it does look like some fishing net. I don't know what to do.
Have we explored 18?
Where's 18?
Right there.
No, but I don't. Oh, I guess I do have some food. You paddle very close to the shore through crystal clear water. You can see the seafloor dotted with shells of various shapes and sizes. A group of dolphins approaches the raft, visibly intrigued by your presence. Feed the dolphins. Okay. Do you have any food tokens? Yes. You throw some food supplies to the dolphin. Discard one food. Even though the food you offer to the dolphins is not exactly their favorite, they seem to be grateful. The whole group surrounds the raft and starts pushing it with their noses. All you have to do is steer. Okay. Take the special token 16 from the token board and attach it to the raft. Special token 4. As long as the dolphins are pushing the raft, you can reach any sea location in one move without using any food.
Any sea location. So 16?
Yeah.
There you go.
Our raft is now dolphin powered.
Oh.
And now we're going to dive and get those seashells. You put on the diving suit and start descending into the water. Once you reach the bottom, you have a clear view of the sandy seafloor covered with empty shells of various sea creatures. Among them, a large blue snail moves slowly in your direction, and you recognize species 10 from the wildlife catalog. Part of the ocean seems to home for these creatures, as you notice many empty characteristic shells with sharp hooks scattered around. Oh, so this is another thing to get hooks. Catch a snail. As you approach the snail, it ejects a cloud of oily, sticky black substance that adheres to your helmet's faceplate and blinds you. It's not easy to clean the glass without the suit's gloves on, and when you finally manage to do that, the snail is no longer around. You stand on the seabed surrounded by a plethora of empty shells. But I wanted to pick up the shells. Why did I have to catch the snail?
All right, Arthur. What am I doing?
You needed to cover your hole with the leaves.
You think I can do that?
Yeah, but I don't think you're doing it in the right spot.
No, because it said you dug a big hole. I'm going to go to 33.
Why?
Because that's where the net is.
Okay.
And then I can go to the boat. You're on You're on the grassy shore of a bay, tangled around some rocks and partially submerged in the water. There's an old fishing net, ripped beyond repair. As you come closer, you notice movement in the water. An animal is caught in the net. It is flailing around in the water so madly you are unable to recognize what it is.
But you don't have the knife, do you?
Yeah, I do. Use an item. Use the knife. You cut the old fishing net open and let the animal out. It turns out to be species 19 from the wildlife catalog, a previously unknown species of pangolin. What will you do? What will you name this cute little creature?
So these are the snails I discovered.
The animal runs northeast, but before it reaches the edge of the forest, it stops and looks at you expectantly. Then it lets out a soft squeak and disappears into the trees. Northeast.
Yeah, so spot 35.
So 35. Okay.
These
Oh.
penguins.
You look up at the cut fishing net. It will never be usable again, but you can obtain some string from it. Take string number 23 from the item deck.
Oh, there's a crocodile somewhere.
Okay. So I get 23. Oh, just a sec. There's no 23. Where's the string? Do you have the string?
It's probably just out of order.
No.
No, you're in the wrong deck.
Oh.
This is the item deck.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have string now. I have string. Okay. Okay, so that's done. End of turn. Yes, your turn.
Doctor, tell me the news. I got a bad case of amputating you. Okay, well, I want to dive again. I want the...
Oh, go over here. Try see if you can get that.
Okay, we'll dive in. Oh, shit. That's the wrong location. No! Why is there no undo?
Oh, there's the wildlife catalog.
Save our location. Exit to main menu. Resume last game.
Oh, there's the pangolin.
Oh, it knew exactly that. It still reserved me from location 18. The app needs an undo button.
But then you could cheat.
Yes, but you're only cheating yourself. I guess we're gonna go back to diving 18.
Hey, you got your dolphin propeller. You could go over to 17 and find out what that kelp is.
I already did both things on that one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You're spending the night. Yeah, I don't know how to heal his leg. Okay, it's Steve's turn.
All right. Should I go to 36 or 30?
36. We need the medicine.
Okay. Okay. You're standing on the bay, on a bay shore in front of a boat that's been pulled onto the beach. Examine the boat. It's probably a ship's rowboat, like the ones carried on big ships used to ferry crew ashore. It has apparently been abandoned for at least a year, but it's in good condition and will be able to carry your whole group across the ocean to civilization.
Oh, good.
So,
we found our way out.
The bay is, however, no longer connected to the ocean.
Oh.
There used to be a passage on the other side Oh, this is where we can use the dynamite.
Oh, the gunpowder.
Gunpowder, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably a result of a rockfall. Okay. Take 18 from the mission deck. 18 mission deck.
Find a way to move the boat out of the bay.
Okay. Okay. Use an item.
So there wasn't any. You should use the telescope to figure out what's here.
All right. Okay, telescope.
Okay, so there was no medicine on the boat. We've already gone to this shipwreck. There was no medicine there. There's no other signs
There.
of humanity.
To the south, there's a grassy shore with remnants of a ripped fishing net. Been there. To the east, you see swamps partially overgrown with trees and a pond to the northeast. A pond. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, there's probably frogs in the pond. To the west is a bay separated by a natural dam created by a rockfall. Okay. Oops.
I want to combine the torch and the gunpowder.
You're standing on the bay. 36, yes. There's a boat pulled up on the beach. Uh-oh. I didn't do anything. Oh. Can I go back?
What'd you do?
Oh, I hit... Oh, okay.
Let me see.
I didn't get to do...
Ask questions and not show me anything.
I didn't get to do anything.
You used the telescope. That's what you did.
Oh, okay. That's what I did. Okay. Oh, there's some weird berries on these trees here. This looks different. Oh, go over there.
We've got hooks, silver, mushrooms, logs, flint, gunpowder. Well, if I take the gunpowder and the torch, we're running out of food.
Oh, gunpowder and flint to blow up this.
We're going to go to 3, and we're going to hunt getting food.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move to 36.
Can you make a torch? I won't need that.
Oh, 35. You're standing in a muddy forest floor surrounded by massive tree trunks overgrown with vines. The vines' distinctive leaves can't be confused with any other. They must be species 21 from the wildlife catalog. What's species 21? Let's take a look. 21. Okay, whatever that is.
Well, we can hold any number of items. Good.
Okay, so it's that. So.
What did you do?
Okay, there's these vines in this area.
Oh.
The pangolins. What will you name it? The pangolin saved from the fishing net is standing under the tree. At your sight, it gives out a happy squeak and runs northeast, stopping every few feet looking at you. Follow the pangolin. You follow the animal and soon arrive at a point where the forest gives way to a dense thicket. The compact foliage seems completely impenetrable at first, but then when the pangolin disappears between two bushes, you realize there's a hidden path there. If you follow it, you'll arrive at an inaccessible location. Oh, so that's here outside. Yeah. Okay. Take special token 18 from the token board. And place it on the map between locations 34, 35, and 37. Now there's one more location for you to travel to. Number 18? That's this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's some pumpkin-y things there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going to use the knife and cut the vines. You cut a couple of vines with your knife, take vines from the item deck.
Don't we already have vines?
No, we put it back. Oh, we put it back some time ago. So now we have vines again. Okay.
9. It's 6.
6, swear. Upside down. Okay. This deck's here.
That's upside down, not backwards.
What are all these things I have? Okay. Okay, end of my turn. Yes. Okay, your turn.
Okay. That just spends 2 food. Go to spot 23. Oh, there was manure in here. It's the fertilizer we needed to plant some crops.
Oh, do we?
You collect some bat manure.
Oh, but we don't have corn.
No, but we know where to get the corn.
Oh, it's over here.
Now I can also use an item. Oh, shoot some bats. Some swamp bats in my T-80. That didn't do anything. Oh no, the dolphins are getting tired.
Oh, no.
They're probably going to go away soon.
Okay, my turn? Okay, I'm going to move. Should I move to 34 and capture the ox? Or should I go here?
We haven't covered the hole yet with the things. But yeah, I think you need to dig the hole in 34.
Yes. Or should I go to 38 and get these pumpkin things? These might be medicinal. I'm going to go to 38. You follow a narrow path shown to you by the pangolin and arrive at a grassy seashore. Peculiar plants grow there. Their gigantic fruit are covered with thick shells and bristling with spikes. It must be species number 22 from the time to give it a name. Spiky pumpkins. Okay. Use an item. We're going to use a knife.
No, you need to dig the hole.
No, I went to here instead.
Oh.
I went to 38 to find out what these things are. So use a knife. Use an item. Use a knife. Oh, come on, me.
Come on, mister.
Oh, why won't it touch and hold? Come on.
Because you're going into a shadow.
Yeah?
Well, pick up the card and change the position then. No. The shadow is from your phone.
Right.
So you block the light more.
Okay, hold on. It worked before. Hold on. There. You cut the thick fruit shells open and uncover edible juicy flesh inside. Take 1 food. Okay, you got a food. Yay.
And you gotta feed that food to the thing, so don't eat it.
So I'll move there. My next. Congratulations, you found a new source of food. You follow her and turn. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Pretty sure
What?
I don't have that.
What?
What? Don't just click things and get what, Steve? I can't see.
Pangolin walks out.
Well, then read it.
Pangolin walks out of the thicket and looks at you trustingly. It seems that after being rescued from the fishing net, it has developed a deep affection for humans. Soon it gets familiar with the rest of your group and starts living in the main camp.
So
It quickly makes friends with the professor, and they keep each other company while the rest of you explore the island. Take special token 2 from the token board and put it designated space in your camp board. Okay. So we have a pangolin.
Whatever that is. Apparently it can produce food, though, maybe? Not the right domesticated animal?
Okay, now it's your turn, James.
Oh, so that is not...
Oh, have we domesticated an animal now?
Nope, that's not the right domesticated animal.
Okay. Oh, where's the shovel? Shovel?
Oh, there's water beneath me. I don't have anything to carry water. Oh, now I have to return.
Okay. I get to stay where I am?
Yeah.
In my tent?
The professor's getting weaker and weaker. It's your turn, Steve.
Okay. So I'm going to move to 34. Oops. Hey, that's the location marked on the map that was in the bottle that you found. Congratulations, you completed a mission. Pull number 9. Put number 9 into the box. Alright. Okay. Now it's time to find out what's so special about this place. Under a small clearing in the middle of the old forest, under a big tree, sits a skeleton wearing ragged clothes of a sailor. On the skeleton's chest, tucked behind the remnants of his shirt, is a folded piece of paper. Take the paper. You take the piece of paper that lies on the skeleton's chest. Unfold it. Take diary from the game box and unfold it and read.
Dun, 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 dun. July 12th, our 5th day on the Forsaken Island. The Navy is no doubt still relentlessly hunting us. Our ship is visible from the sea, but at least we've managed to conceal the boat well, and we built a rather cozy hideout for ourselves. The captain and the first mate went inland to bury the loot. Ooh. Our guide, Tukafo, has been teaching us about the island's herbs. Today he demonstrated how smoke from burned blue fragrant flowers ward off mosquitoes. He also told us how to treat festering wounds with a mixture of 3 parts tiny green lanterns and 1 part orange sea flames. But it is unclear which local plants these curious names refer to. Tiny green lanterns, so that's the mushrooms.
Okay. And sea flames.
Orange sea flames.
Oh, I think that's sea flames.
But I went there and I didn't get anything from it.
17, you sure?
Yeah, we'll have to try again. The first mate returned alone. He says they buried the chest with the loot, but the captain drowned later in a cave flooded by heavy rain. Should we believe his tale? July 15th. This island is more dangerous than I imagined. Besides the captain's unfortunate demise, Squeaky Steve has also perished, dragged to a watery grave in the clutches of the sea monster, as well as Jolly Janet, who drowned in a swamp. I can't wait to leave this cursed place. July 16th. I grow bored and weary of this place. To dispel the monotony, I am learning Tukafu's native tongue. Mu Ka'ar, our ship. Chu Hukpa, our house, your house. Rik Nuki, big tree. Hapu Nuki, big house. Tu Ka'ar Nuki, your big ship. July 17th. I don't trust Tukafu. He acts friendly, but considering that he is our captive, I doubt he wishes us well. Yesterday I witnessed him throw a message in a bottle into the sea. Furthermore, I feel a strong suspicion that he played a role in the untimely disappearance of our map. July 18th. Lo and behold, two Navy ships approaching. The boys are preparing for a defiant battle. 'Tis time to confront fate and die like a pirate. Pirates. Okay, so I need to use the mushrooms from camp and combine it with orange something. So I'm going to go on a raft. It's my turn.
All right. Okay.
Oh, a buried treasure. You must find it. Take 17 from the mission deck. Find the treasure. And the hideout mentioned in the text could be a good place to spend the night while exploring this part of the island. That's going to be there. 14. You're in a small clearing in the middle of an old forest. This is you still.
Oh.
You can use an item, so you can dig the hole.
All right.
So this is where the animal tracks were. So maybe you are in the right spot there to put the...
So I already dug a hole there.
Yeah.
So can I move? Oh, I'm in location.
No, you have to go to your next turn.
Okay, use an item?
Yeah. I guess. That's where the map...
Oh, yeah.
That's
Maybe that's where the treasure is. Because that's where the map indicates something, right?
Oh, Mal Rake Hopa. We know how to translate this now.
Okay. Mal Rake Hopa means what?
Mal Kar is our ship. So our. Rake is big. Our big. Hopa also says big. Oh, so Nuki is big. So this is house. So So this says our Mao.
Mm.
Our
You
ship.
find a couple of hours of digging, but find nothing of interest.
Tau Helpa.
Okay,
House.
intern.
Wait, Nuki.
Okay, your turn.
Nuki is big. So this is tree. Hopa is house. So this is tree house.
Big treehouse?
This says our tree house. You need to telescope and look up.
Oh, too late.
Next turn.
Next turn. Okay. Okay, I gotta take a break.
Now I'm back. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm going to space 17. Am I diving
I have a telescope right here.
or fishing? Did I dive here or fish here? No, we'll try both. Not a good fishing spot.
Does it say the stuff on the rocks though? Seaplane. Is it in here? Let's see.
I no longer have dolphin power.
No longer have dolphin power. Oh no. Okay, there's that cuttlefish. Oh, that's probably what. Okay, here's what the heck does that say? Grubs.
Let me see. You're doing. You need to use the telescope and look up and find the
treehouse.
treehouse.
All right.
I need an orange.
Am I gonna stay in this spot?
Something that's orange.
Okay. Okay, so I'm in 34.
These are yellow flowers, and it said they were useless.
Use an item. Telescope. Dense forest blocks your view in all directions except east. Not a single sail in sight. Once point the telescope up, you notice some wooden boards between the branches. Did somebody build a treehouse here? Yeah, they did. You were in a small. Oh. Okay, I found. Okay.
I think you got the coin for 18, right? Finding the treehouse.
Yes.
What does it say?
Oh, I clicked it already.
Why?
I looked up. It said. Oh, are we?
Oh, so maybe you have to use the grappling hook to get up there. Okay, so now I'm going to dive in space 17. There's no thing for the giant crab. Collect some coconuts, though. Steve's turn. Okay, what did this say about...
Okay.
The clover was purple. Tiny green lanterns. Those are going to be the mushrooms. And orange sea flames.
Okay, so I'm here. Again, so 34. And, can I use a grappling hook?
This is the thing that looks like a sea flame.
You throw the grappling hook and it catches on the lowest rung of a rope ladder suspended in the crown of the tree. You pull, the ladder unfolds, giving you access to whatever's up there. Okay. You climb up and find a big treehouse cleverly hidden in the crown of the tree. You enter its interior, covered in dry leaves and cobwebs. It's been at least a year since anyone has lived here. It looks like that's where the pirates dwelled before they met their end at the hands of the Navy men. With the original inhabitants gone, you have this place at your disposal. Congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 14 back in the box.
We found the pirates' hideout.
Okay, are we supposed to be putting coins here when we find these things?
When we find specific things.
So we found the treehouse.
No, we have. It's going to tell us. We have to use specific items in those locations to find that coin.
Okay.
We don't have a magnifying glass or anything yet.
If there's any food stashed here, it's spoiled and gone rotten or eaten by animals. But in the dusty corner, you notice something shiny, a gold coin.
Look, ta-da.
So I have a
Keep
gold.
reading.
Okay. And then it says a gold coin. Okay. Place gold coin on square 8 on the coin board. Okay. The abandoned treehouse is in generally good condition. It makes a great place to spend the night. Take specialty coin token 17 from the token board and place it in location 34. Okay, so I don't need... Oh,
you don't need the tent anymore.
I don't need the tent anymore. Specialty token 17 from token board and place it, covering it completely. From now on, this is a location, is a campsite as indicated by the knight icon. Okay. Printed on a special token. Refer to page 18 of the rule book for rules regarding alternative campsites. Okay. You comfortably spend the night. End your turn. Yes. Your turn, James.
You keep saying my name and it's weird. He never calls me by my name.
James. Well, you can say my name. Your turn, Stephen.
I say Steve all the time.
Steve?
You don't say my name all the time.
Steve.
Okay, now we're going to dive in spot 18. We're trying to find... Species number 4 is there. I got 2 food from it. The night falls over Toriki, and I'll come back to the one campsite or tent. Ooh, each people moves to the campsite of their choice. So I can go up to you.
If you want.
I don't think there's anything up there. Because we can't go into the sea here.
I don't think you've been here.
It has some... It's generally once timey.
Have you been here? Oh, you can't...
No, I've not gone there.
Oh, you can't get there from... You gotta go across this
I'm
bridge.
trying to answer questions first, please.
Okay. I want to ride the cow.
Yeah, well, you have to go to your next space to do that first. I think I saw something about... No, I think it is only one time, but there are achievements. So you could kind of play it again and try and get the achievements or try and get a higher score. Like knowing what you need to do. Because I think the number of missions you get is going to be your score.
Oh, I think...
and the number of these hidden objectives that you manage to find are also...
we pulled down this tree. Do we get a coin for that?
We have to use a specific item in that spot, but that looks more like the swamp.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Replaying the game. Yeah, it's going to be the same game. They tell you to reset the decks, reset the tokens back, put the maps back, put the diary back. And you can download the PDF version of the wildlife catalog if you actually wrote in it, so you can do it again. I didn't write in it. And you do a new game. Yeah, so generally you're just trying to like be more efficient, get a higher score. I'll probably only play it once. I like it, but I don't ever come back to campaign games. Steve is on 34. I am on 1. I know we need to heal the professor's leg. We haven't found whatever this orange flower is that I need. Here.
Okay, so I'm going to move to 32 because I already dug a hole there.
I can try combining the clover.
What do I do with the tent? Do I take that with me still?
You still have it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to 32.
Oh, maybe the snail is orange fire. Because of his horns. Where'd the book go?
He's native. Okay, I've gone to 32 where there's a big hole that before. Now we're going to use the giant leaves to cover the hole.
That gives us food. That gives us poison. We haven't done anything with the chicken thing. There's the red bird.
You cover the pit with giant leaves, masking it completely. You've set a trap. Hopefully by tomorrow an animal will fall into it. Put the giant leaves back into the deck. Here we go.
I think I have to go to these trees.
Okay.
Yes, I'll put it down. Put it down. I'll get there.
Okay. You're standing in open terrain boundary. A pit trap, your group covered with giant leaves, remains exactly as
these frogs are orange. I think you need to go check out the frogs.
The frogs would be in...
Oh, I should have went here then. I'll spend the night there because I need to check out to see if we can find these frogs.
All right. Your turn, James.
I'm going to go to location 37, spending the food.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
You're on a swampy shore of a pond. An omnipresent stench of rot fills the air. Fabulously colorful frogs sit on the lily pad leaves and tiny islands in the middle of the murky water. Must be species 20 from the wildlife catalog. Use an item. How am I going to catch a frog?
Now?
Yeah, fish.
Fish for frogs? Oh, there's rabbits here.
Nope. As the weather changes and the air becomes more humid, you notice mosquitoes appearing here and there. They are especially abundant in the southern part of the island near the main camp. You need to find a way to get rid of the insects, otherwise spending the night there might be a challenge. Take 15 from the deck. We have to burn blue flowers for that.
Okay, so the blue flowers are...
I don't know, we don't have blue flowers.
You've been ready once you get it. 35? I haven't been to 35, have I?
Yeah, you chased the thing through there.
Oh, that's right. Let's go to 31.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh, wait, we'll go to 31.
We haven't gone there yet.
All right, 31.
What's got blue flowers?
You're in a place where swampy terrain gradually gives way to the sea. Majestic trees grow...
Oh, where was this tree with the vines on it? That's got blue flowers on it.
Yes. That was...
No, it's somewhere over here. No, you didn't go here.
25.
No, you cut vines from a tree somewhere here.
Oh, I cut vines from a tree here, I think.
Okay, I have to go there and use the grappling hook. But you have the grappling hook.
Can I give it back to you?
We were never on the same spot yet.
Okay. I'm About a dozen feet from you in the water, the surface ripples as if something large moved beneath, and a few air bubbles emerge. Use an item. Something moved. Oh, that's probably where. Remember in the diary, they said a monster. So how about not?
Yeah. Use your telescope and see what's out there.
Okay. Use an item. Oops.
Pirate sign it. Because it's a pirate life for me. Timey, I got the other promo for Lord of the Rings Duel.
The trees block your view to the north and the west, so you point your telescope towards the sea. First, you notice a few air bubbles on the surface, then a pair of eyes sticking out from the water. And a sudden splash of water. You put down your
local game store.
You put down the telescope to reckon with the terrible truth. A giant crocodile jumps out of the water and rushes at you.
Not the crocodile.
All you can do is run away. Move your meeple to location 15. Okay.
We got attacked by a crocodile.
Crocodile. Luckily, the animal turns out to not to be good long-distance runner, so after a moment, it quits the chase. You observe the crocodile from a safe distance and realize it's much bigger than any of its known cousins and has distinctive spines on its head, back, and tail. It must be species 18 from the wildlife catalog. Now you have survived the encounter. You have a chance to name the animal. It's a crocodile. The beast gives you a hungry look before it reluctantly goes back in the water. You watch it swim south and then disappear beneath the waves. Where will it emerge? Okay. Your turn ends. Your turn, James.
Are you the crocodile?
Yes, the crocodile has attacked us. Okay. Okay, so don't go there.
37 bow and arrow. These frogs. Eat the frogs. That's not really what I wanted.
Mm.
Okay, so what the heck is going to be this orange?
Oh.
Oh, maybe I need to cook the glowing mushrooms. Maybe that's what that is. Orange sea flames.
I swear it's these, but that's...
No, there's nothing there.
Okay,
Why don't I try cooking the mushrooms?
where do I want to go? These are no good, right? These...
I forgot what you said, which one too, Cosmic. The promo, I have both, the Shire and the Dragon. They attached them to the new purchase boxes. I saw them doing that, and I asked for one, and they gave me the Dragon one. And then I went back today and asked, do you have the Shire one? And they're like, no. And then he's like, oh, wait, we have one of these that only has one of the promos on it. And I'm like, well, I didn't get the other promo, so probably I have that one too. So right now, if you buy it from 401 Games in store downtown, you're getting both promos. They're taped on the box.
Oh, I have a food. What do I want to do?
Oh, yeah, you're local. Well, I can go pick it up. It's a block away. But then you're going to have a second copy of the game, which you could try and sell. Because that's what I was going to do if they weren't going to give it to me. I was going to buy the game and then keep the promos and resell the game. I keep forgetting that you're local.
Where can we go?
What are you doing?
I'm deciding where to go.
Well, you need to go back and get your animal.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go to 32.
And then you have to feed it. Do you have food?
Yeah, I got a food. Okay. You're standing in open terrain bounded by the northwest by a line of trees dotted with muddy puddles. The clay soil underneath your feet is covered with many prints left by a large hood. On a big pit trap, your group covered with giant leaves remains exactly as you've left it.
Okay.
Use an item. What do I want to use?
Nothing. You come towards here and get the special flowers next.
Okay. Okay, so end your turn. Yes. Go ahead. Is there flowers here?
Yes, you got the vines from that tree you said. Look, we need the blue flowers from this vine tree. Wherever it is. Those are berries that we've been eating.
Oh, here. This one.
Yeah, see, because you got the vines, but not the flowers. So I guess you're gonna have to use the grappling hook to get the flowers.
Okay.
And then you just got those pumpkin things too, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like sea flames either. Oh, excuse me. Don't think so. I was told one of these is broken, so. When you buy this, you're going to be able to get rid of a card, a visible card.
Oh, just step on your toes. Sorry, dog. It's a crocodile.
So yeah, probably not worth it. I'll go to spot 36. Examine the boat. Use an item. Let's chop up the boat. Yep. By chopping anything from the boat, you'll damage it and lose any chance of leaving the island.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Night falls. Okay, I'm going to go back to the campsite because I think I need to cook the mushrooms. You're going to camp there? Or
we're going to... Yeah, because I'm going to go here to get the... I'm going to camp.
And it just keeps saying, give it worse. During the night, mosquitoes swarm the main camp, and the professor, as well as anyone else there, is bitten. Painfully. Before dawn, but who knows when they'll come back. You should really find a way to deter them. Yeah, we're working on it. A new day begins. Distribute the stuff. Steve's turn. A loud crackling comes from the old forest in the southeast part of the island. It sounds like a group of birds got very scared of something. Did you spend last night in the main camp? Steve? No.
Oh,
Good for you. You avoided being bitten by mosquitoes. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go to 35.
That's not 35.
Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's where I came spent the night.
No, you spent the night in your tent.
Okay.
You just had to not spend it here. I got this.
Okay.
Nothing. You're using an item. I hit use an item.
I was going to use grappling hooks.
So we need to burn the blue flowers
To get...
for incense, mosquito repellent.
Okay. You throw a grappling hook into the tree branch and climb up to the crown of the tree to find many blue flowers growing in the vines. They give off an extremely strong but pleasant aroma. You pick a few flowers. Take fragrant flower number 32 from the item deck. Okay. You're standing on the forest floor surrounded by massive tree trunks overgrown with vines. Alright, enter. Enter. So,
yes, I've been bitten by mosquitoes. So severely that you spend the whole morning soaking your body in cool seawater. Not until noon are you ready to continue exploring the island. Also, I missed a turn.
Okay, so
you need to start making your way back to camp and collecting whatever you can on the way.
Okay, so
Go back here and see if you caught the animal yet.
Okay, we'll go back to 32. Maybe we got our cow. You're standing in muddy, open terrain bounded northeast by line trees, dotted by muddy puddles. The clay soil under your feet is covered with many tricks. A big buffalo got caught in your trap. Doesn't look hurt, though.
You have to feed it, remember.
With your help to get it out of the pit, if only it wasn't panicking at your sight. Use an item.
Wait, how do we...
There's no doubt the animal you're looking at is the species number 14, yes, from the wildlife catalog. You should give it a proper scientific name. Okay, it's a buffalo. Use an item. Vines?
I guess the vines to try and get it out?
We'll use the vines, yeah.
Or maybe the grappling hook. Oh, probably the grappling hook.
Grappling hook?
Yeah, do the grappling hook.
Come on. There we go. You use the grappling hook to climb one of the trees, but nothing of interest there. Okay. Buffalo's caught in your trap doesn't look hurt. You should give it a sound. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna end turn.
How are we supposed to feed the buffalo? When every time we get food, it's food. Yeah, I was able to feed the dolphins.
Okay. End turn. All right. Okay. Maybe I have to use the vines. I'll try that next time.
Mushrooms. Sea flames. Didn't manage to craft anything useful. Steve's turn.
Okay. Did I do vines? No, I did grappling hook last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in 32. A big buffalo is still trapped in the pit. At your sight, it panics, pawing its hooves and poking the wall with its horn. Use an item. Vines.
Lasso the buffalo.
After several tries, you learn that a rope made of vines is not strong enough to climb a tall tree. I don't want to climb a tree. Okay, the buffalo is still there. Okay, I'm screwed. The buffalo is still trapped in the pit. At your sight, it panics, pawing its hooves and poking the wall of the pit with its horns. Okay, that's all I can do. And
maybe the fishing line?
And your turn, yes. Okay, James. Let's go scoop. Oh, do we have... Use an item.
We're going all the way to spot 24. Let me hang a hammock here. No. Ah, crap! It's nighttime already.
Okay, so what am I gonna do about?
And I just wasted all that food.
What am I gonna do about this buffalo?
You have to come back here and get the fishing.
Oh, maybe I can dig it out.
Oh yeah, I guess you could try digging it. Okay, so you're gonna camp there then.
All right.
I'm gonna start up here then.
Mm-hmm. Don't go to 31. Cocker gator will get you. Oh, we have the go with me and then get the fragrant flowers. I can give them to you.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay, we're into 32 again. Okay. Use an item. I'm gonna use this. There you go. You've already dug a pit. There's no need for another one. How am I going to get him out? Okay. How do I get it out of the...
No, we're supposed to feed it. But what do we feed it? Well, we don't have any items that are food.
Well, we have this. Food. Or do we have... What's this stuff?
That was garbage. And this was clover, and this was garbage.
Oh, clover! Give it the clover.
Why clover?
Because... Yeah, animals eat clover.
Oh, I'm on the spot now.
Oh, okay. Okay, you give it the clover.
You carefully approach the buffalo and offer it some clover. The huge animal looks at you distrustfully, but the hunger prevails and accepts the food. Put clover back in the deck. You spend the next few hours feeding the buffalo and talking to it gently. Finally, it gets accustomed to you enough to help you out of the pit. Once freed, instead of running away, the beast rubs its head against your shoulder in a friendly gesture. Looks like you have domesticated a riding animal. Congratulations, you completed mission 13. Put it in the box. Tame a buffalo. Take the buffalo meeple from the box and refer to page 19 on learning how to use it.
You have the...
As the weather changes and the air becomes more humid, you notice mosquitoes appearing here and there. Yeah, we know that.
Okay. So, I have...
So it's Steve's turn.
I have the fragrant flowers. Okay, so what...
We need to learn how to ride a buffalo.
Did we both get to ride it, or just you?
Just one.
I built a
Put
pit.
the buffalo on location 32 where you caught and tamed it. Now a player who shares a location with the buffalo can mount it by putting their meatball on the back of the buffalo. As long as the player is riding the buffalo, they can move twice as far for the same amount of food. So you can move 2 spaces for free, 4 spaces for 2 food, and for 1 food, and up to 6 spaces for 2 food. Buffalo cannot board the raft. Buffalo also gets transferred with the player at nighttime.
Oh, but the buffalo can't go to the treehouse.
You put me on the buffalo.
Yes. Oh, you found it, but
It's your turn.
It's my turn, so I could go on the buffalo.
Yeah, but give me the tent because I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out these trees.
Okay, but where am I gonna go? 11.
We need food. We're running out of food.
Okay, so
go collect food on your way back to burn.
I could get these pumpkins again.
No, we need to go back to the camp and burn the mosquito repellent.
Okay, so I can move 2 spots. Now those are poisonous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or I could move.
No, I need the buffalo.
Oh, you need the buffalo. I thought you needed the tent.
I need both. I don't have any food.
So
I can only move 1 space at a time. I need to get all the way over here.
You want the buffalo?
You just need to go get food and waste time. Here, go fishing.
Okay. It's fishing
and hunting.
In the river?
Oh yeah, and then plant some food when you get back to camp.
Okay, but
the clover's gone.
Okay. So we can share these things? We don't have to...
We were just on... We're currently on the same spot.
Oh, okay. So
we can move our stuff around. I'm going to take the gunpowder because I think I can blow up those rocks from space 20.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that till the end when we're on the boat.
Yeah, but we could blow up the rocks anyway.
Okay. Did we see what is in 30? Or are you going to go check that out, right?
We know it's there. That's how we get to the rocks.
Okay, so...
I'm trying to find the orange sea flame.
Okay.
Or maybe try and go here with the knife.
Okay.
To scrape off the sea flame from the rocks.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to 15.
I'm taking the tent.
You're taking the tent too?
Yes, because you're going to go
Are you taking the tent or are you taking the buffalo?
Both. I'm going on an adventure. You're working your way back to camp to get your food.
Okay, so I'm back to... Oops. Come on.
I've been bored. I'm going on an adventure.
Okay, I'm on 15? Yes. Okay. Use an item. I'm going to use...
Going fishing.
Not
the grappling hook, the fishing line.
Fishing line. Okay. Use an item. Yes.
Does not let you turn your camera light on?
Nope. Here. There. Cast. You catch 2 big fish. Take 2 food. Okay, so get 2 food. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Congratulations, you found a new food source. Green meadow, dead tree. Both banks, you can cross the river safely and return. Okay. There you go.
Okay, so I get to move 2 spots for free. Steve's turn.
How do I get out to here?
You have to go onto the raft.
Okay.
And sail your way there.
Okay.
But you're picking up food along the way.
So this is poisonous. This is
Yeah.
food. So I'm going to spend a food and move here.
But we only get one food from that, so it's not worth it. Save the food.
Okay.
And just go here and waste time. So
Okay.
You get teleported back
So what
to
am I?
the camp.
13. You're surrounded by dense vegetation, mostly of waist-high bushes with red fruit. You already know
Oh, red fruit.
red fruit is highly poisonous.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
group, however, already has some poison, so there's no need to collect more of it.
Yeah.
Until you run out. Okay, end turn. Yes. Your turn.
Okay, now we're over to 24. And now everyone goes home. So you're going back to main camp.
Okay.
Oh, and you get bitten. So you're going to...
Oh. I have the fragrant flowers to make the...
Yeah, but you got to do those next.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to spot 25, where I think I'm going to be able to hang the hammock. You're in a small forest of tall trees with straight, slender trunks and branches, bearing many brown nuts. You recognize them as species 11 from the Wildlife Catalog, and now you have the privilege to give it the scientific name of your choice. Tall rocks shelter the area from wind, and dense tree crowns provide protection from rain. With some improvements, it will be a great place for camping. Use an item. Hang the hammock.
You already have a tent.
You hang your hammock between two tall trees under the dense crowns. What a great campsite you've created. Take special token 8 from the board and put it on location 25, covering it completely. From now on, this location is a campsite as indicated by the moon token. Printed on the special token. Refer to page 18 for a rule book on campsites. Congratulations, you completed a mission. Put it in 20. Yeah, but this gives us points. You hung the hammock.
Did you take this? Did you take this? Did you take this?
Put hammock back in the item deck.
Did you take this out?
Oh, yes, but I don't remember what one it was now. History.
8. Okay, so...
Oh, 8.
Okay, so now this becomes a campsite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. So you need to burn that blue stuff.
Okay, so I'm in 1. Okay.
Yeah, and this stuff's at camp.
You can craft... Okay, so combine 2 items into 1.
Yeah, so you need to put the blue flower in the fire.
Okay. Blue flower and fire. Fire.
Why are you no good at this?
Okay. Okay, fire. Come on, fire.
Tilt the phone more. No, the other way.
That is making a shadow.
It needs to be like this.
Okay.
And then it needs to be in focus. Get your finger off of it.
There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. There. And we get mosquito repellent. Poof. Okay. You throw a blue fragrant flowers into the campfire, and thick smoke of bluish hue rises over the beach. It smells quite pleasant to you, but it seems to deter the insects. Now you don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. Hooray. Take special token 12 from your token board and place it on the camp, just above special token 3.
Poof, poof. So got a fiery smoke.
You have just produced. Okay. Put fragrant flowers 32 back in the pack. Okay. Congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 15 into the box.
Oh.
Did you
We
take?
didn't even have that mission. Get rid of the mosquitoes.
All right. In turn? Yes. Okay. Your turn.
26. Source of light for the cave. With a torch in your hand, you come through the opening in the web and take a few steps inside the cave. In the flickering light, something shiny gleams on the floor, and further into the cave, you notice a slight movement. Did you really see a dark silhouette with 4 eyes reflecting the light of the torch, or was it your imagination? You stand in front of a dark cave with the remnants of the giant spider web that has previously been cut. If you want to enter the cave, you need to have a source of light. Pick up the shiny object, back off. Pick up the shiny object. You will walk towards the shiny object and realize it's a gold coin. As you lean down to pick it up, you hear a slight noise to your left. With the coin in your hand, you quickly turn your head to see a dozen dark silhouettes staring at you with their terrifying eyes. Giant spiders! You run outside as fast as you can. Place the coin on space 5 of the coin board. The giant spiders you've just encountered weren't mentioned in the wildlife catalog. Very possibly the sailors who visited the island before didn't dare to venture into the cave beyond the web. Or they didn't return. You're the only one who can sketch the unheard of the beasts and name them. So that's why there's a blank spot. Draw them in space 23. Okay, that was not the orange stuff. So you're going to try and go scrape the rocks with the knife.
Okay, so.
You have food?
Yeah.
You need 2 food.
2 food? Okay.
So spot 17 and try the knife.
Okay. You have to be very careful to steer your raft between the sharp rocks. The water is shallow but turbulent here. It's hard to see what's beneath the surface. Part of the rocks above the water are covered with orange seaweed.
Oh, it did say orange seaweed. Damn it.
Okay, use an item.
You were right. So we need the knife then for the seaweed.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Touch and hold. Touch and hold. There we go. You cut some orange seaweed that grows on the rocks. The slimy algae doesn't look edible, but maybe there's another use for it. Take seaweed 30 from the item deck.
Okay, you need to go
combine
that with the mushrooms.
Seaweed and the mushrooms.
But you have to get back to camp first.
Okay.
But I think it's nighttime now. So you're going to be going.
And your turn.
Anyways.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, I get to move 2 spots. So we're going to go up to space 30. And I want to use the gunpowder. You pour a long line of gunpowder to act as a fuse for you to detonate the explosives from a safe distance. At the end of the line, you place the full barrel. Now you only need to set fuse on fire.
Oh.
Use a fire source. I have my torch. You touch the line of gunpowder with the torch. Once the fuse catches fire, you run for cover as fast as you can. A massive explosion shakes the area. You fall to the ground and cover your head as large boulders are thrown up into the air, and the blast blows the leaves off of the nearest bush. Once the dust settles, you see that you managed to destroy a part of the dam, and now the bay is connected to the open ocean through a narrow passage. Take special token 9 from the token display and put it on location 30, covering it completely. 9. And put gunpowder back into the deck. Congratulations, you completed a mission. Put 18 back into the box. Find a way to move the boat out of the bay.
Here.
Your turn ends. Okay, night falls, and you all come back to one of the campsites or use the tent. Each player moves. Okay, so which campsite should I go to? What do we have left to do?
You have this one or this one?
We need to plant crops, domesticate an animal to produce food. Oh, which is near here, which is also best to do it over here then. I think we're all best on spot 1. To heal the professor's leg, find the treasure. We don't know where the treasure is.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably to deal with here though.
Oh, I think it's underwater.
That's got an anchor. We probably need to dive on 21 for that one. This is another cave. I already used the torch.
You went in the spider cave. What about what's behind here?
I couldn't do anything on that one.
Yeah, but maybe if you light it on fire?
There's like a hole in a tree trunk. Okay, so this is a hole, digging a hole.
Oh, we haven't explored this very much. And look, looks. Try back here where the monkey is.
Oh, the twisted trees.
Ooh, to the monkey land. Okay.
Steve's turn. Okay, heal the professor.
Okay, so heal the professor. How do I get to do that? So I'm in
Press spot 1 and combine those 2 items.
Yes. Okay. Provide 2 items into 1. Okay. Seaweed. Yes. And this stuff. Okay. Follow the instructions written in the pirate's diary. You prepare a mixture of glowing mushrooms and orange seaweed. You then apply it to the professor's wound and wait for the healing effect. The infection will be cured within a few days. Congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 16 back in the box. Okay. Here the box.
A cave flooded by heavy rain. So the treasure is in this puddle.
Put seaweed and glowing mushroom back in the box. Or back in the item deck. There we go. Is there a cave there? So where did you see?
Yeah, and this said he drowned in a cave but was flooded. So this is a cave with water in it. So the treasure's in there.
In what? Okay. Main camp. Information note. Intern. Yes. Okay, your turn.
But we don't have a bucket. How do we make a bucket?
Do we need to collect water?
No, but it's in that. It's in there. Oh, maybe we can dive in there. Okay, what was I going to do? We need to plant some crops.
Oh, we have.
Oh, we don't have the corn. So we need to go get the corn.
Get corn. Ooh, Ricky.
This is 1, 2. Do you have a food?
I have food.
You gave me the food and I used it. 5. How did we do the corn with an axe?
I don't need a knife.
Oh, it says we already have some corn.
Did we get... No, we put it back. Or did we find it again?
You popped the corn.
I popped the corn. Yes, so we have popcorn.
Oh, so I guess we didn't pop all the corn?
It said to put it back in the deck. Where's the corn? Here's corn, 17. We still have the corn?
Apparently.
Okay.
Knife, axe, telescope, shovel, vines, map, torch, bow and arrows, flint, logs of wood, poison, corn, manure, hooks, fishing line, grappling hook, string, and a diving suit.
Okay, there's the corn back.
I'm cheating and teleporting all the way back here. Without spending time. You can plant the corn.
Alright.
You can combine the corn and the manure.
Okay. Okay, corn. It's corn. It's
This
manure.
manure's got corn in it.
Manure.
I don't remember having any corn.
Alright. It's corn. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
We'll press the
You fertilize the soil with manure and plant the corn with seeds in it. You become a farmer and created another food source. From now on, expect crops every 3 days. Okay. Congratulations, you won a new source of food. Take special course in token 1 from the token board and place it on the designated space in the campground. So every 3 days we get food. Okay. Put corn and manure back into the item deck. All right, done. Congratulations.
Tell us we completed the quest.
You are at the main camp. Oh, yeah, I guess we have this.
You skipped over it. History. Put 11 back in the box. Okay, domesticate animals to produce food. Okay, so I guess I was here then. Because now we're going to go over to 11 where the chickens are. You're in a forest inhabited by large, colorful, flightless birds. Oh, shit. What am I going to catch the birds with?
Vines.
Oh, we know how to trap them, so I need the shovel to dig a hole.
And you want some leaves?
I think we have to go get leaves. Oh, found digging and find nothing useful. Your turn.
Okay. What do we want
We need to somehow get a bucket, or take the dive suit to space 24.
to? Okay.
That's what it was.
You have the dive suit? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can only move one space at a time. Why didn't I move
So you better take the campsite
why didn't I move there?
and get some more food with the bow and arrow.
You have a bow and arrow? I do. Okay.
You've got everything right now.
Okay. Wait, what am I at?
You were at camp.
3? Okay.
Oh, you might.
It's flint. Oh, there's flint here.
Yeah,
The lizards are there. Use an item. We can use a bow and arrow. There. After several shots, I gotta take a food. Okay, I got a food. Oh, give me food. Okay, okay, in turn.
Oh, I guess I'm going to need more clover.
Clover for what? Oh, to
That's
cat.
how we domesticated that thing. I'll go to 10.
Where's the clover?
Oh, I had the torch. Clover's here.
Where am I? I'm going to 24.
Okay, I'm going to go spend the night in this camp.
Okay. Oh, can we go to? Is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Can I go to that camp too?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you want anything? Do you need any stuff that I've got? Do you want a knife? Do you got a knife? I don't have a knife.
Steve's turn.
Oh, I do have a knife. Do you need the knife? How are you going to get the clover?
I need the shovel. I need to pick up. I just go there to get the clover, and I'm going to dig a hole there because I think that is a plains spot. One of these green spots.
But
We've dug here. I've dug here.
I like to make it.
So we need to dig here, 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 all of there.
Yeah. Okay. Where am I going? Sorry.
24.
24. Okay. You're standing in a cave dimly lit
Keep that
with light filtering through a tiny crack. You see at the feet there's a deep natural well filled with water. To your north,
it's deep. Yeah, so try and use the diving suit on it.
to the north, a narrow corridor leads outside. Use an item. Okay, diving suit. Come on, diving suit. Come on, diving suit. I have to go over here some more.
Go
Defocus.
this way.
But
The light is right there.
Right.
You have to go against the light.
right. So now the light
With the light.
the light is here, the camera's here, and the card is here. So the
I
camera
have no problem this way.
this way. There you go. Okay. Put on a suit and dive in the dark. As you reach the button, you find yourself in a water-filled corridor. You follow it and notice that it is ascending. Soon you resurface in a small chamber lit by sunlight filtering through a tiny opening in the ceiling. Take special token 7 from the token board and put it on location 24. Okay, so what does that mean?
We'll keep reading.
Okay. In front of you lies a human skeleton wearing remnants of an expensive men's clothing and a fashionable hat. Clutched in the dead man's finger bones, you'll notice a small piece of paper. Take mysterious note, number 33.
Bum, bum, bum.
There's nothing else of interest in the small chamber, so you submerge yourself once again in the cold, dark water and go out the way you came.
A2, near a rabbit-shaped rock. A is the top. There was no rabbit-shaped rock up here.
Oh, maybe that's probably.
I blew up these rocks.
Mysterious note. A2.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right?
A2 would be this one. Oh, there's your rabbit-shaped rock. This is A.
How is that a rabbit?
I don't know. That? Sure, we're not. Or is it this?
Oh, you have the map. Where's the map? The alphabet's across the bottom, the top. So
this is A.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
Okay.
G, because there's a G down here.
And 2 is this.
And this goes to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
This is 9.
No. A2 is this one.
So this is 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, this is a hex map.
This is A. This is 2.
Okay.
So this is 2. A2. Okay, so what do they say about that?
That's where the treasure likely is.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off to here though.
Okay. Okay, end your turn. Yes. Your turn. Oh, do I still have the tent? No, I was diving.
I got some clover. And then I'm going to dig. See if we find any coins.
Oh, you have this. Why don't you dig in 29? See if you can find the treasure.
Stop. I got a pile of brown nuts and a gold coin. And we're going to take the nuts.
And the coin.
Yes, that's going on spot 7. Told you that was there.
7. There. Okay. Now I can only move one at a time.
Fine, you got time.
Okay, I am 26.
The doctor's not going to lose his leg this time.
26. There's no reason to go inside. You want to show the coin previous order. Nothing to do there, really. Okay, intern. Intern, yes.
Okay, I have the shovel, so I'm going to go dig on 29
Okay.
for that treasure. It's impossible to dig among the thorny thicket. You need to get rid of them first.
Okay. Oh, here's your axe.
No, I should have lit them on fire. I already tried to use the axe.
Okay.
You should check out whatever's in spot 27. We haven't been there.
Okay. 27. You're standing on dry, cracked earth sparsely covered by low vegetation. The plant's branches are adorned with large hooks. Oh, we collected the hooks once before.
Oh, yeah, that's where we got the hooks.
Okay.
We used the axe to get hooks.
Can I use the knife? I already got... We still have some hooks.
Yeah.
Right, logs, fishing line. Okay, so nothing to do there?
No.
Okay. Okay, intern.
Okay, I'm going to light the bushes on fire. You touch the torch, the dry twigs sticking out from the bushes and the weathered vegetation immediately catches fire. It doesn't take long before the whole thicket burns down, and what is left is some rocks standing on bare ground covered with ashes. Take special token 19 from the token board and put it on location 29, covering it immediately. And then night falls.
So
I have the clover.
Ugh.
I have the clover. I'm gonna go back to main camp. You're gonna go back to this camp.
okay, there's the rabbit-shaped rock.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a food. Oh, I don't have a.
Oh, but I have the shovel.
So
we'll both go to this camp then.
Okay, so give me the shovel.
So I can give you the shovel.
Okay.
Give me the bow and arrow.
Okay. Are you gonna try to catch some chickens
Yeah.
with a bow and arrow? That's not.
Or the grappling hook for the monkey.
Okay.
It's over here.
What else you want?
Don't need to go fishing. I'll take the hooks in case we can make something, and the string.
Hooks and string.
That's how we made the fishing line, but we already have a fishing line.
You can make a net. With the string.
Why did we make the vines with the?
You can.
The vines, or
You
no,
can make
we
it.
made the,
You can make a net with the string and catch the chickens.
No, hooks and string was the thing. I need the vines for the lasso.
Oh, for lasso. Okay.
Or the grappling hook. Where's the grappling hook?
I think I gave it to you. I have the fishing line. Did I give you the grappling hook?
No.
Oh, where is it?
You had it.
Yeah. It's,
Oh,
there.
there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna spend a food. Oh, hey, can I ride the elephant or ride the
Yeah.
horse? Okay, I'm gonna ride this guy.
Oh, now I'm really far away.
Okay. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
go.
needed to do that to switch stuff around.
Okay. So now.
Then I'm taking the food.
Okay. And then okay. So now I'm at the 29 with my shovel. 29, right?
Yeah.
29. You stand at a place whither its thicket once stood. Now there are only blackened rocks sticking out of the bare ground, covered with ashes. Use an item. We're going to use. Next to a large rock resembling a rabbit, just as the mysterious note said, soon your shovel hits something hard, and you frantically remove the earth and discover it's a wooden lid of a large chest. Dun-dun-dun. It takes several more hours to dig it out completely. When you finally open it, a pile of gold coins and other valuables appear to your eyes. A real treasure. Congratulations, you've completed a mission. Put number 17 into the box. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
So we found.
Oh, we didn't get anything for it though?
Oh, huh.
Okay.
Enter. Okay. Well, we found the treasure, but.
You know what? I'm gonna, instead of spending all of this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend one to come to you and take the buffalo for next time.
Oh, you're stealing my buffalo.
Yeah.
What am I now? What am I going to do? Oh, are we all going home to sleep? Oh, we're together. So, what do you need? I got all the stuff. Telescope. Okay. What am I going to do? Domesticate animals. That's the only thing we got left to do. Do you need a?
Oh, you need to go fishing on 28 to get the other animal.
Fishing? Okay, I'll go there.
Or clover. Or pick the clover. Or I already have the clover.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All
So
right.
you take the clover and see if you take the clover and the fishing line to 28. Because there's an animal there in a brush that we can't get. And it said fishing earlier, so try the fishing line first.
All right. Okay, 28. You're in the middle of a meadow filled with blooming clover. Oh, there's clover already there. You could pick some flowers here, but your group already has plenty. There are many small burrows hidden here and there in the grass. From the steep rocky shore, you see many fish down below in the water. Use an item.
Oh, there's fish in the water.
There's
You're
fish.
just going fishing.
I'm just going to get some more food.
Okay, I dug up the nuts from the burrows then.
Yeah.
That was, you needed to use the shovel there. So we did do that already. So then I didn't give you a
You cast a fish, a line, and soon a fish takes the bait. It's an impressive specimen But this species is common in many parts of the world too, so there's nothing to write home about. Every few hours, you catch a few. Oh, I get 3 food.
Nice.
This fishing part is definitely worth remembering. Take 3 food. Oh, remember we get 3 food every
3 days.
3 days or something like
Okay,
that.
so I get to move 1, 2 for free.
Congratulations, you have found a new source of food.
1, 2 for 1. 1, 2 for 2.
End of your turn.
So I made it to spot 13.
Okay, so there you are. Okay.
Got a grappling hook and shit here. No reasonable use for this item. That's fine. I need you to get somewhere else. Okay, your turn.
My turn now? Okay. Okay.
Where do we progress though? Because we found the treasure. All we have is the domestic animals to produce food. How are we going to get off the island and get these other missions?
Well, we got to get to the boat, and then we can just sail out, I guess.
I guess.
So what do we want to do now? Go to the boat?
Yeah, you can try to go to the boat.
Okay.
I'll try and finish this mission.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's still 3 missions we didn't do.
Do not reveal. Because we found. And what's this? There's some bones in the water. There's some cave thing. There's another underwater thing.
But we've been through all of it.
This is a swamp thing. We haven't done anything. Oh, no.
Yeah. There's the swamp.
Okay.
I've got to use some particular item in the swamp. Some particular item.
I should just wait. Oh, yeah, and we'll camp here next time. Like, we can teleport back to whatever campsite, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna spend these.
No, don't spend the food.
Okay.
We're almost at night.
Okay, I'll go to 26. There's no reason to go there. Use the item? No.
No, there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay, next turn. Yes, your turn.
Now I make it back to spot 11. And try and coax the chicken with clover. No reasonable use for this item.
Oh, corn. Do we still have corn?
Oh yeah, it had corn in its mouth.
We don't have corn. We put the corn back
We
because
planted the corn.
we planted the corn.
Okay, so I'll go back to home, and you were gonna go there.
All right.
It's time to harvest the cornfield.
Okay, good. Do we both get 3?
No, we have to be in location 1, so I picked it up.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
Well, you go get the pumpkins and then go figure out what's in the swamp.
Okay, I'm gonna go here and get some pumpkins. So that's 38. You follow the path shown to you by the pangolin and arrive at a grassy seashore. Plants growing there bear gigantic fruit covered with thick shells and bristling spikes. Okay, I got the knife. Use an item. American knife. Take a food. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Whoa!
Steve!
Well, if you'd handed it to me, I wouldn't have to reach across and get it.
Didn't I ask?
You
just started reaching.
I said, give me a food. Okay, follow the narrow path.
Put it down and go get a cloth first.
It's just on the chair. Here. And here.
There.
Oh, there. And there. There.
I'm getting tired and grumpy.
The game's almost over. Oh, it's 4:30 already. Oh, it's on the floor.
climbed the coconut tree and there's nothing there. We're gonna dig in the swamp. And you find nothing. I'm gonna try and offer the birds some corn. As long as they're fed, they like you. Take special token 13 and put it on the board. Put corn back into the deck. Complete mission 7. Okay, I don't know what else you're gonna do. Oh, maybe you need the grappling hook in
The swamp?
swamp. Because shooting the frogs gave us food. The telescope showed us nothing. You could try using the knife, I guess.
The knife? Okay. No reasonable use for this item here.
Okay.
Okay, intern. Yes. Okay, go for it.
Going to try and grappling hook up into the monkey's spot. The animals moved away. Ooh, reach into the tree hollow.
Oh, there.
We got the coin.
Okay.
Okay, now we gotta go back to camp.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this camp. But I'm sure there's something in a swamp. Is there another swamp?
No. The birds laid some eggs. Oh, you didn't put out the birds. Your turn.
Okay, so
Use some food and go back to the swamp.
back to the swamp. Use food. Okay.
You don't have any tools left though
37.
to use.
Can I use a shovel?
You already used the shovel.
Uh.
Oh, you try and dive in the swamp.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's the only thing left you've got you can do.
Yeah.
You probably should have came home instead.
Yeah.
Oh, and then go to the boat and see if we need to do anything with the boat.
Alright. Use an item. Diving suit. Diving suit.
We're up there. We're not really doing anything.
You put on the side, walk into the pond, but after a few steps, you sink to your knees in thick mud. If you have any third dive, will be your last. With great effort, you come back to shore and take off the suit. Okay. So, diving suit was no good.
Okay, so you need to go check out the boat next.
Alright. Your turn.
Ad starts in 50 seconds. What am I going to do? We don't have any quests left. What else do we got for tokens? We need to go diving. I don't have the diving suit. We have a cave there. Where's that cave? We got 3 dives and a cave.
Oh, I could dive here.
Oh, maybe.
Or in 33. We haven't checked out. Oh, no, 33 was where the net was.
Oh, that does look like a ship. Doesn't it?
That's a hand holding a coin.
Oh, but it's by some rocks, so maybe you do need to dive there.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So I'll go on the raft then.
Do you have any? Did we explore 18? Oh, yeah.
I feel like
There's
we might need a sail for this, so I'm going to go here and here. Oh, I don't have the knife. I don't know what else we need.
Oh, do we put this back in the...
I'll just make shit. Give me the poison.
Poison.
Poison bow and arrow. Zip is that camp. Poison bow and arrow. These back and take 24. What?
I said you can shoot the alligator.
Oh yeah. And 12. We've been playing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Mister.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm moving to 36. 36. Examine the boat. Okay. Okay. Now the driver. Oh, okay. Oh, back. Damn. Sail away and finish the game? No. Okay.
You're standing on a bay shore in front of a boat that may carry you through the ocean of civilization. Choosing this after means finishing the game if you want to spend more time exploring the island. No, let's finish the game.
All right.
Yes, let's sail. One by one, all members of your group gather by the bay and board the boat. You set sail and circle the island to get to the main camp. There you pick up the professor and load the boat with a supply of food and fresh water for your journey. The heavy chest with pirate's treasure, of course, also goes on the deck. You're ready to go. The pangolin runs up to the boat and climbs overboard, squeaking with its excitement. It clearly wants to join you on the next adventure. That's the only animal you take back home. You give the hens some corn as a farewell and leave them on the island. They'll be much happier back in the forest than in the middle of the ocean. The buffalo is way too big to fit in the boat with you, so you let it go back to the marshes where it belongs. You give Toriki one final look and venture into the open ocean, the briny sea, and the air smells of adventure. Who knows what awaits you beyond the horizon? You are no longer castaways, but you will always be explorers. Congratulations, you've managed to leave Toriki and thus finish the game. Your score, shown above, represents how proficient you were in completing missions, discovering new species, and collecting gold coins, while using a few of the professor's hints as possible. We've got 9 out of 10 stars.
Are you going to put that in your roster?
Oh, and that's it. That's it. That's done. Okay, exit the app.
We're done. Hey.
Okay, everything needs to go back in order.
All right, I'll give you those. I'll sort those out. Stop. Do not review.
So we're going to reset the game. So someone else can enjoy it.
17, 16, 12, 10,
What didn't we get to?
8, 5.
We didn't find 15. Oh, there was a Dead Sea person. Oh, that would have been what goes here.
What was that?
Because we didn't go into that Kraken-looking space in the swamp.
18,
What other quests didn't we do?
5.
Oh, we did build a hut and we did start a fire. These were
21.
Oh, and we did find 3 sources of food. Okay, so we did actually do all of the quests.
24. Oops. 25. 26, 27. 28. 29.
This is a really cool way to re-put this back together. I like that.
12, 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, there's a 4. 4. 5. Oh, where's the 6? Oh, there's 6. 13, 14, 15.
So if we wouldn't have used that one hint, I think we would have got 10 out of 10.
17, 18, 19. Okay, so I've got it going from 1
To 32.
to 32.
33.
32. Oh, 33. You just put this at either. You put this at either end of the.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes in here. It goes.
I showed you on the map back.
Okay, that's number 4. Do not open unless instructed to do so.
Corn.
There. There's 4. There's 2.
You should have put the buffalo in a box though, because it's very clear if you look through all your components that you have a very rideable looking animal.
Or when you look in the what's it tells you.
Oh yes, but the rule book tells you not to go past that page.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's the tent. It goes on, doesn't it go on
that was part of this thing. I didn't realize it.
5.
Did you organize these ones? No.
No, are they numbered 2? Oh, they are.
I don't know why I have 2 of these.
What?
Maybe
one goes on the other side of the
no, we had the whole map.
the island. Yeah, but you could put it here.
No, because then north would be wrong.
Oh, that's weird.
Just had 2 of them.
All right, lucky you. Wait here.
Where did the rule book go?
It's over here. Ew. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One, 2, 3. Stop, don't reveal. Stop, don't reveal. All right. See guys doing here?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can find someone to raid.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes out on the shelf in the living room now.
Taking off my.
Oh, but they're playing Cards Against Humanity. And my camera froze.